Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Another day out. I'm gonna try to get as many of these walls done today and tomorrow get them finished off and try to get probably as much of the sheathing as we can possibly do. So I'm gonna get the tools set up and then just start building walls. I think the plan is I've got a 12-foot wall here that's got 2 windows in it, and then I've got about a 10-foot wall here that's got a door in it, but I have to put a 10-footish wall here, and another one like around there somewhere. So I think I want to do the 2 outside walls and probably lean them up over here so they're out of the way, and then I will build the 10-foot walls and probably install these 2. This one I got to do a little notch out because the plumbing's going up it, and then we'll drag the 12-foot wall over here, install it, and then put the other last 10-foot wall and put the one with the door in it. I think that's the game plan. It might change, but anyways, I'm gonna get the tools set up. So what I've done is I just marked out where the door is going to be, but also I have to follow the 16-inch on center from this wall over this wall, and I'll have to continue it on to the next wall as well. So that's what I did with the top plate, and now I'll transfer lines over from top and bottom. Okay, so I just finished up the wall that's got the door in it. It's going to be double French doors, so you'll see those getting installed sometime soon. And I got pretty much everything done for the wall, the 12-foot wall, which is a section of the bathroom. There'll be a wall in between, and the utility room, so there's a window for both of that. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. As you can see, the sun's starting to set down over there. We've got to still feed the pigs and the cows and do the water and all that. We do water by bucket, so we're walking all over the place. And with daylight savings, I think it's called, it gets darker quicker now because of the change in time. So we got to get that on the go. We'll be back in the morning and get this finished off. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Jonathan here, back again to get these walls done. It's another cold one. Don't really have to say that anymore because it's just that time of year, isn't it? It's cold. What is it though? I'm gonna go check because there's ice on top of all the water, but there's no snow yet, so that's good. It is, oh, it might be too dark for the camera, but it is, it's, if 0.5 degree was a thing, that's what that is. 0.5, it's right between 0 and 1. And that is 25, 26 and a half degrees Fahrenheit. So there's ice on all the animals' water. We just had to break it. It's very thin, not a big issue at all. But there's no snow yet. Yes! So we're gonna try to get these walls done. It's warming up today to about 8 degrees, and with that warm weather, we are getting rain. Of course, we're always getting rain. What a year. So we're gonna get these walls up, and then we're gonna try to get the tarp screwed up and put over the walls and secured. And then when the rain stops in a couple days, we're gonna come back and try to get the sheathing done, try to get the roof on it, try to get the ice and water shield on it, and get it waterproof, get the windows in. We're just gonna try to get this process rolling as fast as we can because we're racing against time here, but that's okay. I wanted to build some shelters for the animals, for the cows and for the pigs and that. I don't know if you can see, we do these A-frames like pretty much from spring to well, usually around this time, and then they go into deep bedding, larger winter shelters, what we had at the place where we're coming from. But I didn't have time to build anything, so I got 3 Shelter Logic garage thingy majiggies. So what I'm going to try to do with those is probably cut down a few trees, square them up on the sawmill, lay those down the ground, build the Shelter Logic, screw it into those so that the wind, because we get real bad wind here, so the wind can't pick it up. And then also hammer pegs, or hammer like fence posts all along the inside, hammer them into the ground, screw those into those posts on the ground, prevents the wind from being able to pull it all up. That's the hope. And then put deep bedding and more fencing and really secure it. And that we'll be able to put deep bedding, and they'll have some good breathability in there. They'll also have outdoor, I'll have to do some outdoor pens for them. But that's the goal for this year. I've kind of run out of time. We've had so many things going on all over the place, so it is what it is. But today, get back on mission. Walls, get these things done, and get it weatherproofed for the rain that's coming. So let's go. So we'll have to pick it up and then get the bottom kind of level there, and start sliding it over. I guess like from here, and then we're going to lay it against the wall. Okay. Yeah, you can get my toes under it. Yeah, lift under. It in. Yep. So I'll steady it while you inch your side in. There we go. That's good. All right then. Done. Okay. All right. So now, I think the game plan is I'm going to build the outside wall, install that. We should probably grab the vapor barrier and like take that 2x4 off. And get little blocking and screw it to the outside wall over there so that we can install the wall right up against it. And then we'll install this wall here, take this off, and install the wall right up against it. We'll get a little block to keep it up. That way the vapor barrier stays on and the walls are installed. And then later on we can just cut it out and use it somewhere else. have to start going that way. Okay, so we just got all the walls done. And we got her tarped off. I don't know how well it's gonna work. We've got it on a bit of an incline kind of coming down, but I'm sure the water's gonna pool. But I'll be able to push with a 2x4 and probably get a lot of it off. It'll keep hopefully over 90% out. We'll see. So here I've got, this is going to be a door leading out to our back deck here eventually. And then this is all kind of living room area in here. This goes into the main part of the house. There'll be a wood stove in here. This is going to be the utility room. This is where the battery bank's going to be, and this is where we'll have all our solar stuff on the wall here. This is water line coming in. We'll probably have like a washing machine over this way. And in this room is the bathroom. So we got a frosted window to put in here. Bathtub's going to be here. It's probably going to put a wall here with the toilet in this corner. And then vanity's going to be over here. I've got a inset mirror, so I'm going to have to cut out and do some framing in here to inset the mirror into the wall there. And yeah, that's it. That side's framed up. So next thing is, once we get over these couple days of rain, to start sheathing it and start with the roof. So once we get our all weather sealed up, that'll be great. And really what I want to do, well, I got to get the animals sorted, and I want to hopefully get the framing done around the bottom of the house before the snow comes, because I can do siding in speaking of siding, we've got milled up larch. We got milled up larch, and we're gonna be doing burnt board board and batten, and it's gonna be going all the way to the ground. So we'll have a section that goes along the bottom that kind of goes with the natural fall of the ground. I'm gonna put doors in on the high side over there that goes underneath the house. And then we're gonna follow the same pattern going up with the burnt board all along the outside. So it'll look, I think it'll look pretty natural going into the ground like that. But anyways, that's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully you liked the video, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're inclined to do that. And hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.